Imagine this. It's early 2026, and you log into your crypto portfolio to check your VeChain holdings. You blink at the figure beside your 15,000 VET. What started as roughly $422 has multiplied into something far more eye-opening. Before we delve deeper into VET, if you're looking to trade crypto, I use WEEX. It's got deep liquidity, low fees, and a massive coin selection. Plus, you can claim up to $30,000 in sign-up bonuses and trade with up to 400x leverage without KYC. Just hit the link in the description. Now, in this video, we're answering the big question. How much could 15,000 VT be worth by the end of 2026? We'll cover today's price, the latest protocol upgrades and enterprise deals, data-driven forecasts, and 3 clear price prediction scenarios: conservative, realistic, and bullish, to sketch out the possible outcomes for your VET stack. VeChain is trading at approximately $0.02816 per token. That means your 15,000 VET position is worth about $422.40 today. Over the past year, VET has oscillated between the mid 2 cents and low 3 cents range, reflecting both general market ebb and flow and specific news around VeChain's real-world integrations. But underneath that sideways trading, the protocol has been quietly rolling out major enhancements and landing partnerships that matter. VeChain's architecture rests on a dual token design, VET as the value carrier and VTHO to power on-chain transactions and smart contracts. This separation ensures transaction costs remain predictable, decoupling day-to-day network activity from speculative price swings of VT. The network runs on a hybrid proof-of-authority system, known as PoA2, which blends Byzantine fault tolerance and Nakamoto consensus to deliver instant finality and strong security guarantees, essentials for enterprise clients. In early 2025, the PoA2 upgrade went live, giving VeChain Thor near-instant settlement times and bolstered security. Alongside that, the community-driven Stargate staking program launched on major exchanges, allowing VET holders to lock tokens, earn additional VTHO rewards, and gain governance rights. Those moves demonstrate that VeChain isn't just focused on supply chain demos, it's building a sustainable ecosystem that incentivizes long-term holding. On the developer side, new SDKs for JavaScript and Python have simplified writing smart contracts, and the Hooks module, supporting custom transaction logic, now powers everything from tokenized carbon credits to automated royalty payments in NFT marketplaces. Those technical foundations set the stage for a wave of DeFi applications, programmable assets, and mature Web3 services on VeChain Thor. Enterprise traction remains VeChain's strongest claim to real-world relevance. Over 60 global firms, including BMW, PwC, DNV, and Walmart China, have deployed VeChain Thor for supply chain transparency, asset provenance, and digital certifications. BMW's recent digital twin initiative tracks high-value automotive parts from factory floor to dealership, cutting down warranty fraud and speeding recalls. PwC's Services on VeChain framework helps audit teams embed immutable records into financial reports, while DNV's carbon tracking pilot turns emissions data into tradable tokens, paving the way for compliant carbon markets. In the sustainability arena, VeChain partnered with 4Ocean to tokenize waste management efforts. Volunteers collecting ocean plastic receive VTHO-based rewards, with every kilogram of trash digitally verified on-chain. To date, more than 100 tons of plastic have been tracked, opening new transparency for environmental projects. Meanwhile, energy giant Eni in Italy is exploring VeChain for tokenized carbon credits, potentially using VET as a settlement unit in global carbon markets. Payments integrations are also taking shape. StellaPay's Visa-linked debit cards let users convert VET rewards into fiat at point of sale. A recent pilot with a Southeast Asian remittance firm showed costs 35% lower than legacy money transfer rails, thanks to VeTho-powered cross-border settlements. Those pilots proved that VeChain can be both a payments layer and a platform for tokenized financial products. Turning to price forecasts, data-driven models give us a spectrum. Gov.Capital's algorithm, which factors in historical volume trends and market cycles, projects VET at roughly $0.0487 by mid-2026, around a 73% gain from today's levels. FlitPay's long-term outlook is more ambitious, forecasting an average VET price of $0.0889 in 2026, with a floor of $0.0443 and a ceiling of $0.142. Translating those numbers to our 15,000 token position, Your VET could range from about $665 at the low end to $2,130 in a strong bull market. Let's put that into three scenarios. In a conservative case, enterprise pilots grow steadily but no breakout adoption, regulatory clarity remains patchy, and broader crypto sentiment drifts. The price might creep into the 4 cents to 5 cents range by late 2026. That would value 15,000 VET at $600 to $750, a 42 to 77% increase over today's $422. For a low-risk crypto play, that's a respectable outcome, outperforming many traditional assets. In a realistic growth scenario, imagine the Stargate staking program locks up significant VET, the POA2 upgrade drives new enterprise contracts, and VeChain lands multiple government or central bank pilots. If NFTs, tokenized funds, and DeFi primitives gain traction on VeChain Thor, VET could trade between 8 cents and 10 cents. That would push your 15,000 tokens to $1,200 to $1,500, a 184 to 255% return, turning a modest $400 stake into a mid-4-digit position. Now, for the bullish moonshot, suppose VeChain secures Fortune 500 partnerships. A major retailer integrates VET into its loyalty program. XRPL Hooks powers advanced financial products, and global remittance firms adopt VeTho-based transfers. Bitcoin surges past $100,000, dragging altcoins up with it. In that scenario, a price of 20 cents to 25 cents by late 2026 isn't outlandish. Your 15,000 VET would then be worth $3,000 to $3,750, an 800 to 900% return from today's levels. Of course, these upside scenarios come with risks. Enterprise adoption can be slow, compliance requirements for POA networks may tighten, competing protocols, Ethereum rollups, Polkadot parachains, Hyperledger deployments, or Swift's blockchain initiatives could win corporate use cases. Macro factors like rising interest rates or regulatory crackdowns can spark price retracements too. Any one of those could stall VT's advance or push it back toward the low 2-cent range. But remember, VeChain has already demonstrated resilience. After peaking near $0.245 in April 2021, VET plunged below $0.015 by mid-2022, only to recover above 4 cents in early 2024 on renewed enterprise news. That kind of rebound shows that real adoption underpins token value more than pure hype. In 2025, mainstream headlines are spotlighting supply chain use and environmental tracking, stories that resonate with investors looking beyond DeFi and meme coins. So what's the bottom line for your 15,000 VET? If you're risk-averse, aiming for the conservative $600, $750 range offers a safe hedge with modest upside. If you want more substantial gains but prefer a balanced approach, the realistic $1,200, $1,500 outcome is well within reach. And if you're all in on an enterprise-driven bull market, the $3,000, $3,750 moonshot could turn your small initial sum into something truly life-changing, provided you can weather the inevitable volatility. VeChain's dual token architecture, growing enterprise footprint, and continuous technical enhancements give it a strong foundation for growth. At today's price of $0.02816, 15,000 VET is a disciplined mid-4-figure bet on the future of blockchain-powered supply chains, tokenized assets, and Web3 adoption. 2 years from now, that position could double, triple, or even decuple, depending on which scenario unfolds. Now it's your turn. Comment below with which outcome you're rooting for. Are you skeptical, or do you see VeChain smashing through the 10 cents barrier? Maybe you're targeting that bold 20 cents run. Whatever your view, thanks for watching this deep dive. If you found it helpful, hit like, subscribe for more crypto analysis, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Here's to making smart moves in the ever-evolving world of VeChain. See you in the next one.